As we get towards the start of the season, Championship teams are now starting to make some big moves and splash some serious cash, but let me run you through 5 of my favourite signings some Championship sides have made so far. First up, where to start other than QPR and Kwame Poku. Poku could have had a generational season if it wasn't for injury, yet he still managed 12 goals and 8 assists in just 27 League One games. After a big tussle with pretty much all Championship sides and some sides in Scotland and Europe as well, QPR did eventually gain the signing of Kwame Poku on a technical free transfer. However, Peterborough United were due £900,000 roughly in compensation. Poku is a quick, tricky left-footed winger who can play both inside and on the touchline of the pitch. He's really good in 1v1 situations, a great finisher and has that creative spark. He has potential to be one of the best players already in the Championship. Next up, it's the signing of Adam Randell, obviously signing for Bristol City from Plymouth. I believe they did manage to get him for quite a modest fee. It's a little bit of a rogue one, but Randell's a player that I really like. Off the ball, Randell is really tenacious. He loves winning the ball back and getting stuck in for the team. When he's on the ball, he's progressive, he's press resistant, and he's just got that quality which makes him really easy to watch. I think he'll be a really positive upgrade to Bristol City's midfield, and obviously, as is their model, he's of good age and there's some potential sell-on quality there. Next up, it's Cameron Burgess signing for Swansea on a free transfer from Ipswich. Maybe not Swansea's most eye-catching signing, obviously they spent a hefty fee on Zdeno Nusa and they brought in Ethan Galbraith from Leyton Orient. However, I think Burgess, for me, is the best of the lot. I have no doubt that this man is still a top-level Championship centre-half. Obviously, Swansea did lose Darling on a free to Norwich. However, I actually think they've managed to upgrade him in Cameron Burgess. Being left-footed, he should slot really nicely into that back line alongside Ben Cabango. He's recently got promotion experience, obviously with Ipswich, and then went on to play in the Premier League a fair few times for them. I think this is a really handy signing for Swansea. Taking the crown for the best name in the EFL, it's Oxford's new signing, Brian de Keersmaker, BDK for short. BDK signs for what is a record fee for Oxford United. Coming in from FC Heracles in the Netherlands, he played pretty much every minute for them last season in the Eredivisie, so really good pedigree. Obviously, I can't claim to have watched all too much of him last season. I don't spend too much time watching the Eredivisie, but from what I've heard, he's an all-action midfielder who can create, who can defend, and he should be a really big upgrade in that midfield alongside Cameron Brannigan. And then lastly, it's West Brom's new Norwegian striker, Aune Hegebo. He did cost the Baggies a fair bit of money, but he is just 23 and comes with a really brilliant reputation from the Eliteserien in Norway. As with Oxford's new signing BDK, I can't claim to have watched too much of him. However, from the things I've heard and the clips I've seen, I think he looks fast, he looks strong, he can certainly finish. I think he'll be a big upgrade in West Brom's forward line. And as always, be sure to give us a follow over on Twitter to hear of all the latest transfer rumours as they drop. We're posting all the time, every day, so be sure to give us a follow.